The Jungfrau region of Switzerland is about 2 hours' drive from Zurich to the Bernese Oberland. It is the home of the legendary villages of Wengen, Lauterbrunnen, Murren, and Grindelwald. The storybook scenery is spectacular, both in summer and winter, and the myriad of activities in all seasons makes this an alpine playground for visitors of any age. The village of Grindelwald has been a popular tourist destination since the 17th century. As one of the dozen members of Best of the Alps, Grindelwald is known for its organic beginnings, a variety of sports, and being one of the best-known holiday destinations. There are shops with a variety of made-in-Switzerland products, fashions, and even locally crafted chocolates that are so popular there are often lines right out the door. The Romantik Hotel Schwitzerhof is centrally located just minutes from the heart of town and the railway station, yet sequestered in an intimate location featuring 360-degree views of the surrounding Alps. Built in the late 1800s, the Schwitzerhof has blossomed from a hotel with 20 bedrooms to an impressive luxury resort under the family ownership of Anneliese and Otto Hauser-Seger. The spa provides a menu of massages and treatments. There is a 12-meter-long swimming pool with floor-to-ceiling windows looking out at the mountains beyond. South-facing rooms offer breathtaking views of the Eiger's north face and are well equipped with all technologies but still cozy with exclusive Swiss touches. Luxury Swiss chalets are also available to accommodate larger families and groups with generous floor plans, kitchenettes, dining tables, and fireplaces. The chalet suites open to sunny terraces with views of the sensational mountains beyond. One of the most popular year-round excursions that anyone can experience is a ride on the Jungfrau Railway. First opened in 1912, today comfortable rail cars take their passengers through the Eiger and Monk mountains to the highest railway station in Europe. We're at the top of the Jungfrau Hill, known as the top of Europe. Over 11,782 feet. The air is thin.
They've been talking about glaciers shrinking, but here we are on the top of the Eiger, and it looks like it's absolutely growing.
In 1896, industrialist Adolf Geyer-Zeller began construction of the Jungfrau Railway. As workers labored in the interior of the Eiger, stations were established which today have viewing windows along the dramatic north face. There is a sound and light show immortalizing the work, the hardships, and the losses that occurred constructing this remarkable railway to the top of Europe.
When we lift.
At Kleine is the historic Bellevue des Alpes Hotel, dating back to 1840. At the foot of the Eiger, it's where Clint Eastwood's Eiger Sanction was filmed. Today it's home to authentic fondue and spontaneous dancing to the jukebox, even with someone else's date. Murren is the gateway to the famous Schilthorn and Piz Gloria. This was the setting for the James Bond movie on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Schilthorn is also the start of the world's longest downhill ski race called the Inferno. Today there are wide open pistes and even a slalom course where one can test their time and skiing accuracy. A series of cable cars brings the visitor to the 2,970 meter high summit, where there is a panoramic revolving restaurant named Piz Gloria. The Piz Gloria name came from Ian Fleming's novel, which was the name of the hideout of the villain Ernst Blofeld.
Here, down here you can see the flatter part of Switzerland around Bern, Thun, and with a good view you can even see to Germany, to the Black Forest area. And then over here, in this direction, you can even see our competitor mountain, Titlis, close to Engelberg. And then most famous mountains in Switzerland, Eiger, Murren and Jungfrau. Here you have the best view to these mountains.
The Schilthorn is home to Bond World 007, an interactive exhibition especially focused on Her Majesty's Secret Service. There is a helicopter simulator where one can fly around the mountain and land on the Schilthorn Terrace.
Accommodates the Bond World today, and the Panorama Terrace still provides the best view of Eiger, Murren and Jungfrau.
There's a cinema showing scenes from the movie and interesting insights. There's even a bobsled where you can get into the action virtually and then have a video souvenir to bring home to all your fans. Gimmel, a little hut right above Murren. There's about 60 kilometers of ski pistes here in the Murren area, and if you include Grindelwald and Kleines Scheidegg, you're looking at 230 kilometers. It's a huge area. Get a good feeling, yeah. Beyond the piste, there's some of the most exciting and awe-inspiring off-piste skiing only reachable by helicopter. The flight alone is worth it, but then the virgin powder slopes through the backcountry and along glacier flows is an unforgettable experience.
We are on the Ebene Fluorfirn. Altitude, it's here 3,700 meters. To our left we see the biggest mountain in this area here, the Finsteraarhorn, and in this valley down there it's the Aletsch Glacier, the longest glacier in the Alps. That get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. Now on the very far end, a little bit on the left, we see the Mont Blanc. Today we have a really nice clear day. The Mont Blanc, it's about 80 kilometers from here. No more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That flow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitch's mouth.
Whether on or off piste, the Jungfrau region has some of the most spectacular attractions in Switzerland, always in the view of the magnificent mountain scenery. In a word, the Jungfrau region is the top of the top.